Hello, everybody. Black Hills State's Joel Scott is a Division II National Player of the Year. Scott is averaging 23 points and 10 rebounds per game. The Yellow Jackets, I should say, take on Minnesota Duluth tomorrow afternoon at the Elite Eight. The South Dakota State women's basketball team season came to an end on Sunday as the Jackrabbits lost to top-seeded Virginia Tech 72-60 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. The loss to the Hokies marks the final game in the legendary career of Maya Selland.
They mean a lot to me, and I think we mean a lot to each other. And so I'm grateful to be a part of this program, but just more grateful to who I got to do it with and who I was alongside the whole ride.
Time runs out on games, but time doesn't have to run out on the relationships, you know, and the people, and you can enjoy that and take that and move forward with it. But unfortunately, sometimes the games don't go on as long as we would like. But certainly you remember the people and just how, you know, they came together and I thought really got to the best version of themselves.
Now, the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters visited Rapid City last week. Here's more on the iconic organization. Since 1926, the Harlem Globetrotters have entertained fans with their dazzling style of play. And while it takes basketball skill, a good Globetrotter also needs to have a good heart.
I'll say number one, being a good person. Because basketball, it brings people together, so you definitely want to be a good person, always being to cheer people up, want to put a smile on people's faces, and want to be a showman. So definitely, man, always want to put a smile on a person's face. Just like my man Jet Rivers right here. He's always putting smiles on people's faces. He can shoot the four, got great handle.
But you also got to have some creativity. When I first became a Harlem Globetrotter, I didn't know any tricks. But the more training camps I came to, the more I learned from the vets. And, you know, like Tutal said, we want to come out here and we want to put on a show. We want to put smiles on people's faces. And what better way to do that than to show them some gratifying tricks.
You can see the Globetrotters perform some amazing tricks during games. And while they make it look easy, it takes hours of practice.
So many hours of constant practice and just trying to get the gist of how you need to shoot it or how you need to move to complete a certain trick. But, you know, I love the process. I love basketball, so, you know, anything involved with the basketball is fun to me.
As the name indicates, the Globetrotters perform all across the world, and interacting with the fans is one of the best parts of the job.
I love meeting new people. I love learning about new people and just hearing their stories too as well, and just how basketball brings them together. So it's so amazing to be a part of this organization, not only because we get to play basketball, but we get to affect so many different people around the world, not just here in the United States, but all over the world.
I remember going to games and asking for autographs, and I remember the feeling that I got when they gave me an autograph, and I also remember the feeling that I got when they didn't give me an autograph. So for me to be in this position and for me to be able to sell jerseys and see kids run around with my number on and my name on the back, it's something that's, you know, it's incredible.
Always a fun time when the Globetrotters are in town. One note for baseball, Phil. Post-22 product and now South Dakota State pitcher Jake Goebel has been named the Summit League Pitcher of the Week. He made his first career start last week against St. Louis. He worked 6 innings, striking out 4, en route to getting the victory. And in the World Baseball Classic tonight, Japan defeated Mexico at 6-5. So it'll be Team USA versus Japan coming up tomorrow for the World Baseball Championship.
Godzilla versus Mothra. That's going to be an epic battle, Vic.
It's going to be fun. And don't forget the Black Hills State men. They play at 11 a.m. our time tomorrow in the Elite Eight.
All right. Thanks, Vic. We'll be right back.